Hello everybody and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. I just got done with Tartarus. It's time to enjoy the rest of our vacation. Go to this cine. Assuming he means cinema. There's a French movie today. It is good for learning. Do you want to go to the cinema? Let's watch it together. I already have tickets. That is the first time I think I've been at least out of school, texted by Bebe. But it always feels weird to deny hanging out with party members. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll hang out with Junpei, and you know, hopefully we can hang out with Bebe another day.
Yo.
Hey Kiggle, perfect timing. You see my message? The one about my great idea? I was thinking of carrying it out. Right now, the Temperance Arcana may help me grow even more. Should I spend the day with Junpei? Sure. Hell yeah, you know what's up? Okay, then I'm gonna go buy the thing we need. Just wait here for me. A melon?
That's one magnificent
Didn't he mention
melon,
something
ain't
about a
you?
massage?
It's the highlight of my day. So, I've been thinking of throwing a watermelon splitting party.
A splitting party?
We haven't really done anything summery since vacation started, you know?
This happened in Persona 4 as well. Is this just a very common thing to do?
Especially Amada. He always looks so bored when I see him in the dorm. And man, that kills me to see. It'd be a real shame if he didn't have a single entry in his summer picture diary.
That's so thoughtful of you. I'm sure that's why he's doing it. Are you, what are you really getting at? You feel bad for him? No, let's give him the benefit of the doubt.
I can already see the look on his face. He'll be like, Junpei-san, you're super cool and you're super nice.
Ah, he just wants to look good.
I mean, don't you know?
Eh?
They say women can't resist a guy with a soft spot for kids.
Ah, there we go. It all comes
And you know
back.
what that means? I'm gonna need your help. It's a win-win situation, don't you think? Anywho, oh boy. I think my arms are gonna fall off.
How heavy can that melon be? It's made of lead.
Today's shaping up to be a glorious day. It's such a shame that the third years and the ladies won't be joining us.
Such a shame.
If we're splitting watermelons, I'm out.
What? Just like that? You're not even gonna hear me
I
out?
actually don't like watermelon. The seeds hurt my stomach.
You have a watermelon and a bat. What else could it possibly be? That's more for little kids anyway. Plus, it's really hot out. And look, I get you're trying to be nice.
Man. Just absolutely wrecking Junpei. You should join join us.
Yeah, for real. Without you, it would just be me and him, you know? And isn't that just the saddest
I mean,
thing I've ever heard?
Koromaru would love a smashed watermelon, right?
When you put it that way, I guess I don't have a choice.
I know, Koromaru. Don't you worry, boy. We didn't forget about you.
Everybody gets a slice?
All right. What are we waiting for? The youngest gets to draw first blood. Now this is what real summer feels like. My blood's pumping something
I
fierce.
love smashing a melon. I mean, I've never really heard of anybody just smashing a
Acting
watermelon
like
like
a kid
this
now.
for fun. Usually, you know, you
Oh yeah,
cut it.
where's the blindfold? We can't split watermelons with just a bat. Speaking of, this bat seems kind of worn in, doesn't it?
Is it gonna break?
Oh, wow. You got that. That bat and I go way back. Had it since I was in Little League. I've never mentioned this before.
That's news to me. I mean, yeah.
Must have never had a chance to talk about it. That I used to play baseball. I mean, anyway, that's old news now.
I hated baseball.
Wait, should we really be hitting watermelons with this?
Why not?
Well,
I guess if it is
That's
like a
cool.
prized.
don't think I'll be using it much from here on out.
Plus, if it was a little league bat, those are generally a little smaller than a you know,
What's
a
wrong,
legit bat.
Dying to chomp on some melon?
Koromaru's trying to tell us something.
Hey, come on, Koromaru. We can't swing at the watermelon with you in the way.
He senses you want to keep the
Koromaru?
bat.
Hey, why don't we use something other than the bat?
Good idea.
See? Senpai thinks so too.
Then what else are we gonna use?
Our
Anything,
hands.
I guess. Just as long as it's interesting.
Interesting. Kind of a weird request. Oh! Like if Sonata-san used his bare hands?
Punching a melon would be pretty interesting.
Someone say my name?
He's fast.
Whoa, Sonata-san.
Well, when I got back, I thought I heard voices coming from the roof.
I sensed a
So I came to
disturbance.
check it out. Watermelon splitting, huh?
That's right. We were just talking about what to use to hit it.
You're not gonna use that bat?
We want to use something else. We want you to use your fists. Yeah, we want to use something else.
Yeah, we were just saying you could probably do it with your bare hands.
That is tempting, considering how huge it is. Are you sure it's okay?
You've got me.
Sure. If that's what you want.
All right. Guess I better make this good then.
I feel like that would be incredibly
Try not to go
difficult
all out,
to
or
punch a
else
melon.
you let to eat.
Whoa! Sonata-san, you're incredible!
I feel like punching down would be very difficult.
What the heck? How are we supposed to eat it now?
I mean, there's bits.
Can't believe that thing was still edible after it exploded like that. Didn't go exactly how I was expecting, but looked like Amada had fun. Man, I was acting kind of lame back there, huh? You know, before we busted the melon. I'm talking about the whole bat thing. You were just trying to be thoughtful.
I think we both were.
I didn't want to
Along
come
with
off
the
like I was
dog.
having second thoughts, but I guess I couldn't help it, huh? I was supposed to be this cool mentor, but instead, kid ends up pitying.
You could just get a new bat. You did the best you could. It's still a start. You have great qualities. Yeah, you have great qualities.
Don't worry about me anymore. I'll just get even sadder, you know? I mean, I'm not saying it's your fault.
It sounds like you're saying it's my fault.
How the hell do I put it? This is a me problem. It probably doesn't make sense.
The big thing that I'm wondering is,
I feel like my life, my teenage years,
like, clearly something important happened.
it's just all over the place. Anyway, I think we're
But
done
what?
for today. Yeah. Appreciate you helping me prep and clean up. Well, let's head back downstairs.
Let's. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how considerate Junpei is. I'm so charming. And now I must
Oh,
eat.
it's you.
Summer break will be ending in just under 2 weeks. Of course, fighting shadows takes priority, but don't forget to dedicate time to studying as well. I'm already trying my best. Give me a break, lady. I'm dying here. Yucatan said that the food she made didn't turn out the way she expected, but even Koromaru ran away from it. How bad does your cooking have to be for that to happen? Is that why we're all like circling the wall? I was trying to cook something and kind of messed it up, and Koro-chan happened to be nearby, so I asked him if he wanted a bite. I was just joking, but he ran away so fast. I mean, I know it didn't come out right, but I didn't think it was that bad. Can I help you? Well, what does she have to say about it? No, Koro-chan didn't mean to hurt Yuka-chan's feelings. Yukari-chan. But I'm sure she didn't feel, she's feeling a little down. I'm not sure what to do in this kind of situation. Run. Flee. I could eat ramen to improve Oh, this is probably for Elizabeth. I'm assuming. I'm gonna check. I mean, I don't... Did I finish?
Good day. Are you accepting a request?
I did.
Oh my.
Interesting. Yeah, she wanted to hang out during the day,
Very well.
but for obvious reasons, can't do that. So, I'm going to eat more fish to improve my brain, unless they're closed or busy. No, man, they're really doing me in. Just when I thought I could get away. Finally level up my brain. Decided to try the new burger. We've seen this a million times. I just need my brain to level up so that Mitsuru will talk to me. Like, clearly my priorities are on straight. I'm not worried about shadows or anything.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus. One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
Do I have to? Is it that important? That's definitely one of the biggest issues that I'm having right now, is like the constant dragging you back into Tartarus. It's like, give me a break. And the reward always seems very minuscule at best. Okay. You can hang out with her. Which, yeah, I do have to do. I also need to do a little bit of shopping. So, let's finish that up, and then we'll hang out with Elizabeth. Wrong one. Also, there's just a solid one there.
Flowing stairs that pose an obstacle to those who dare to reach another floor. So, this is an escalator. A simple contraption at first glance. But one false step will leave one mired in an exhausting ordeal.
I mean, you could just wait till you hit the bottom.
To all customers, for your own safety and the safety of others, please do not move in the opposite direction of the escalator.
I think they know.
Oh my.
I mean, to be fair, that's free exercise.
It seems that these customers may come to harm. We'd best exercise caution ourselves. And what is this? Please watch your step. There is a pitfall just ahead.
Oh no. Where is it? Oh.
Why, it's right over here.
I mean, she's not wrong.
There, in the center of this fenced-off area, it's marked with eye-catching signs proclaiming in bold print, "Do not enter." Humans are frequently drawn to what has been forbidden. This is a
So she thinks
crafty
people are
snare,
just gonna jump
one
in.
that defies the common notion that pitfalls must be hidden.
She apparently thinks we're in a dungeon.
Flowing stairways, pitfalls employing high-level psychological tactics. Human authorities truly go to great lengths in their quest to preserve the town's law and order.
They're just hoping people fall in holes.
I'm very moved by their dedication to the cause. Let us carry on. Our thoughts with the unsung heroes who give their love and lives to this town. Oh, this tantalizing fragrance. Can it
She's
be?
discovered food. Speaking of which, I haven't had the beef bowl yet.
Oh, you can figure out our secret ingredient with just a whiff? I guess you got a funky sense of smell to go with your funky sense of style, lady. Well, there ain't a law saying takoyaki shops can't cook other stuff besides octopus. So, how about it? Wanna buy some?
But what is in
I
it?
swear my takoyaki's so good it'll make your jaw drop.
cuisine so scrumptious that one's jaw can drop off? I
My
imagine
God.
that would warrant urgent medical care, realistically speaking. But I would very much like a taste.
She was still tempted.
Unfortunately, this is all I have on me at the moment. I do hope this is sufficient.
You're buying that many? It's not that expensive.
No need to console me. My curiosity far exceeds any monetary. Oh, I see. Upon closer inspection, a single serving is
How
only
much was she
400
paying?
yen. Well then, 2 orders of your finest takoyaki, please.
Thanks. Here you go.
I mean, that's not
Hands
that
come
bad.
in.
Only 2 orders.
This distinct texture, the firm, chewy skin. There's no doubt about it. I must say, I'm surprised to see this used as a cooking ingredient.
See what? I'm a little concerned.
The human mind, it is cursed to forever retain whatever knowledge it gains, whether good or ill.
She's not gonna tell me.
Forgive my reticence, but some questions
That's concerning.
are better left unanswered. There appear to be several dining establishments
You'll
around
never
here.
know what's in the
We must simply
takoyaki.
visit all of them. My first priority is to go to something called a net cafe, where one may use something called a soda fountain. This apparatus allows for an infinite combination of flavors by mixing various solutions. Just thinking about it gives me a sort of electric tingle across my tongue. I see. My.
She's just combining every
my.
single one. I feel like that's a pretty common thing to do.
How intriguing.
Oh,
We appear to have exhausted every dining option in this area. Oh dear.
And
is
my
something the
stomach.
matter? Now that I think about it, you haven't eaten much since our 7th meal. In any event, I must thank you for your delightful
our
company.
7th meal.
I shall
She's trying to
certainly
kill me.
savor this experience, if you don't mind. I'd very much appreciate it if you were to escort me again sometime.
Yeah, anytime. Just give me a break. I return to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. And it doesn't even pass the day. I'm
you
assuming that was
accepting a
one of her,
request?
yeah, one of
Wonderful.
her requests. Thank you for showing me around. The fascinating rides, the dangerous traps, and of course, the cornucopia of curious
Marvelous.
cuisine. The way people went about their lives, there was quite different from those we saw previously. So that I might not forget what we saw, I'd like to recreate some of the dishes we sampled. First, I must hunt for ingredients. This will be so much fun. Please take this as your reward. Book of the Ancients. Thoth. I can now fuse Thoth, the one who measures time. And I must save a person.
Very well.
I didn't get to actually shop, because I figured, as much money as I may have, I'm going to wait for a sale. So, you know, for the best. How much time do we have? 9:04. Okay, so we still have quite a bit of time. It's not terrible. But now raises the question of who the heck do we hang out with? I forget. Let's see, the treasurer. It's not the track team. Not the team manager. Rival athlete is the star, and art club is fortune. I was about to say, like, where the heck? What is the gourmet again? Like, what? The gourmet king is the moon. Got the sun, the star, temperance. I have no idea who I would actually want to hang out with. I guess in terms of interest, Hayes would kind of be interesting. Might grow closer. Meet with Hayes. Is he gonna make me run laps again? Hey, McKigley, what's up? Wanna grab some chow? Hayes invited me to eat with him. I feel like I might grow closer with Hayes soon. Sure. Oh, you're down? Alright then. How about we get some ramen since you're already here and all? I've literally eaten 7 meals. I'm gonna die.
Man, this is good. If I had the money, I'd get some for Mom. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I get to eat here for free. Not just here, but every restaurant in the strip mall. They're all supporting me. I'm the only one who
That's
can eat as much as
shocking.
I want, wherever I want. But I feel kind of bad, like I'm taking advantage of their kindness, so sometimes I pay the bill anyway. Someday, I'll pay them back for everything. But for now, I gotta take whatever I can get.
So he's poor, but he's trying to be like the next
That's why I
star.
have to make it big. It's for everyone who's been helping me.
Yeah. Sounds like a lot of pressure.
Well, I'd be lying if I said it wasn't. But a little pressure can be a great motivator. All that matters is how you deal with it.
I mean, a little pressure is one thing, but it sounds like
By the way,
you have a lot of pressure.
Who would you say is your biggest rival?
I feel like it would always be yourself. Myself.
True. You can be your own worst enemy, but at the same time, your greatest ally. You do get it.
Mostly because I've never met this man at, like, I've met him once. Hard to
There's
say that
really
he's your
anyone like you
rival.
I want to compete with. The other guys on my team can't even keep up with me.
I mean, would your rival not
That's
be
what I'm
yourself?
looking for is a real challenge. Hey, you should think about taking track more seriously. Then we can really push each other. Might even reach new limits together.
IA seems some potential in me. I feel like we're getting closer. Social link! The star, rank 2. Definitely a long ways to go.
We'll catch each other between training sessions. Later.
I parted ways with high A's and went back to the dorm. Still curious who, like, the devil is, you know? Like, there's still so many cards that we haven't bumped into. Damn, it's hot. Sweating like a pig over here, man. Stay strong, Aori. The heat will only affect you if you allow it to. Of course, there are limits to that theory. He's dying, man. Give him a break. But my fish shop isn't open anymore. They won't give me the fish. Apparently, they're all out. I've eaten it all. Don't say it's too crowded. Can't do this to me. Oh, thank God. I'll take anything. I need my academics to raise. Please. I'm begging you. It'll never raise. It's secretly a trap. It's a new moon. Right? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeesh, it's a scorcher.
Well, you're standing directly into the sun.
Man, it's already the 20th? Summer break's almost over. Not that I got anything to do. You think with special powers, the rest of the world wouldn't be so boring.
Well, that was my exact point in the last episode. Like, the guy talks about how their super special powers will disappear, and it's like, they're only special during the dark hour. Like, you're only cool unless the whole world is the dark hour.
What's she doing? Drawing? She's some kind of caricature artist? Nah, no way. There's no one around for her to draw. What the heck is she drawing then? There's nothing interesting here.
Maybe she's not drawing. Maybe she's writing like a horrific note.
Out of the way. You're blocking my view. Move.
Huh? Oh, sorry. Oh,
He didn't
what's with
actually
those funky
move.
colors?
What do you want?
No, nothing. My bad.
I like on how that's just a Strega
Dude, how
person.
can she stand away
They're
that
just
crazy
having a
outfit
chat.
in this heat? And what was up with that weird drawing? I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder? Oh well.
Surprised he wasn't even remotely a little defensive of like, oh, you could beat me up. Summer vacation is starting to wind down. Fill in the blank. Eat like a gourmet king. Think you got what it takes, then come on over. I don't really want to hang out with the gourmet king. His social link does not interest me a whole heck of a lot. No offense. Maybe he's actually one of the more interesting ones. I feel like the only reason I would want to hang out with him is because clearly there are social links that get unlocked as you find other social links, as they've mentioned before. But I don't know who that would be. Who's here wants to hang out? It's the old couple. Dang. That means the Gourmet King's the only one left. Which is a sad thought. Which means I have to hang out with him. You got me. I'm hanging out with the Gourmet King.
Listen.
Munch, munch, burp. Ah, clearly a wondrous person to hang out with. Wondering about my clothes? Well, you see, the reason I wear a school uniform is it's hard to find something that'll fit. Anyway, want to go for a bite somewhere? My poor stomach has been crying for a while. I feel like I might grow closer to Sumitsu.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. Let us settle forth on our culinary adventure. Today we'll have some delightfully juicy meat at the strip mall that's practically exploding with flavor, and that can only mean one place.
You have a pretty good appetite. You even kept up with me. How do you stay so thin, though? Looks really hard deceiving, aren't they?
I mean, some people are like that. They have crazy metabolisms.
Secretly want to take my title as Gourmet King. Maybe. Actually, remember that puny middle-aged guy from the other day? I bet he was an assassin. Maybe. There's nothing I can do about it right now, but I'll show them soon enough. Just you wait.
Are you gonna be the Gordon Ramsay?
Recent achievements and your courageous appetite, I hereby appoint you to the Gourmet King's Royal Guard. No, maybe that's too much of a burden for you to bear.
Sumitsu really seems to trust me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Social link! It is also 2.
By the way, you're a second year, right? So you're 1 year below me. It kind of feels like I have a younger brother now. Well, would you want to be my younger brother?
It feels like he's reaching out. Sure, why not?
You do sort of look like him. No, that's impossible. I knew this would happen. I always get hungry if I think about the past too hard.
Okay, clearly he has some dark past going on.
Better stay true to form and keep eating, huh? Here's to a healthy appetite courtesy of remembering the past. The old memory rewind. All right, now in reverse. Let's moonwalk. What are you doing? You're my royal guard. You have to join me. Now do as I do.
I mean, there's only one door.
Moonwalk into Umiushi.
I tagged along with Sumitsu and had another beef bowl. After eating, I parted ways with Sumitsu and went back to the dorm. That is beyond like a healthy appetite. That's like an abnormal appetite. Literally just finished eating. I'm hungry.
No.
What the heck?
No means no.
What's wrong?
I am currently negotiating with Koromaru-san. Koromaru-san is prohibited from going out for a walk on his own. There were arrangements for Sanada-san to accompany Koromaru-san on his walk today. However,
And he's
the
cutting
scheduled
out.
time has passed, and Sanada-san has yet to return. Koromaru-san's patience has reached its limit.
So what you're saying is that Sanada is a terrible person.
Koromaru-san is requesting that you accompany him instead. Are you available to assist at the moment?
I guess. Sure.
You are what they call a lifesaver.
Gotta pick up after Sonata. Koromaru and I left the dorm to go for a walk. Sonata is now, he's like right next to the bottom with Junpei and Yukari.
A non-human persona user. Now that is certainly unique. However, my fascination lies more with you. Good evening. There's no need for hostility. Now is hardly the time. Let's have a little chat.
Which is ironic, because you're the only one armed.
Come along.
No need to be worried, says the guy with a freaking magnum in his belt. It doesn't seem to be hostile. What should I do?
What exactly are you waiting for?
Backup, mostly.
Now then, I have a question for you. However, just demanding answers from you wouldn't be a very fair arrangement, now would it? I will answer one question of your own first. So,
The old back and forth. What's your goal? Why are you getting in our way? Why aren't you wearing a top? I mean, these questions are kind of dumb because, like, he already said, like, he wants the tower to remain. But I guess what's your goal is better than why are you getting it? Because he's getting in our way because he wants the tower to remain, but they're probably all the same.
We don't serve any particular grand purpose. Had you simply stayed your hands, we could have avoided a needless confrontation. In the beginning, we had no quarrel with you. Had you not decided to eliminate the Dark Hour, we wouldn't have had a reason to interfere. It is truly unfathomable. The power of a persona is a blessing granted only to us. Yet, you insist on ending the Dark Hour, knowing full well that your powers will be lost.
I mean,
answer me this.
We could all die.
Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows?
Are you trying to protect the world from the shadows? I mean, yeah, like, you can't just ignore them. But yeah, that's right. I mean, technically.
And just where did you come up with that idea? In this country, almost 5,000 people die in car accidents every year.
You're telling me.
And yet, there is no
I've met up with 1 billion people so far.
Cars. Why do you suppose that is? It is because we value our own convenience over the lives of others.
Makes sense.
So then, why should we give up the powers we were bestowed?
That logic makes no sense. I mean, technically it does, because, I mean, you know, I mean, he's got a point. Like, if cars kill people all the time, why don't we get rid of cars? Now, to be fair, the counterpoint that you could make is that we try to make cars as safe as possible. But if there was no way to do that, we probably would get rid of cars. But he's the villain. Clearly, I have to defy him.
Do you know what a savior complex is?
Is it the thing I have?
You are being trapped by a misguided way of thinking. We have no obligation to sacrifice what is ours to save others. Giving up your own life to save others is simply a waste. Your reason for fighting is one of obsession.
I mean, I don't know. I don't think that's entirely true. Because, I mean, we're not obsessed with it. It's just clearly an end goal. That'd be like saying if you caught one criminal, you would then end all crime. Like, would you not do that? You know.
Do you continue to deny it because you can't accept the truth? There is no need to rush your decision. You should think carefully about it. We have been given a special power. And yours is particularly extraordinary.
Because I
It's as
can
if the Dark
flip-flop.
Hour has chosen you. Does it really make sense for you to reject this gift? That was all I had to say.
Yeah, but I was given this gift solely to fight a shadow. So, like, why else would I need it if not to fight shadows?
Tonight is a new moon. You have ample time to reconsider before the moon waxes full again.
Folded paper.
With that, my debt to you is paid. Perhaps it might help you make up your mind.
Is it money?
Well then, I shall be going. I trust you'll have changed your tune by the next time we meet.
Probably not. It's a folded piece of paper. There's something written on it. The new gear has eased summoning, but we need to make new safety cartridges before handing them off to MK. The evoker weight is also an urgent matter. Fortunately, ample test subjects remain to piece of paper from Takoyaki. So, yeah. It's like a bit of information. I returned to the dorm and reported what happened. I do think that's funny too, because I think they told me to not go out during the evening. Like, hey, don't go out during the evening. And then I immediately do because a dog wants to go on the walk. It's like, well, I don't learn very fast, you know. I never said I did. I need my brain to grow. Please. How much fish do I have to... Thank God! It's like, how much fish do I have to eat? I'm free! I never have to eat fish again! I felt like I was on the cusp. It was definitely getting crazy. Come quickly, summer's almost over. What now? What does that mean? I can finally talk to you.
By the way,
It's all over the news. Apathy syndrome cases are increasing. We must do something about this. Dang. It's only during school. Probably really rushed the gun on that one. Oh well. Who the heck do we want to hang out with? She's the chariot, right? I can't believe it. Summer's almost over. Why is it gotta end? Haiku by Yuko Nishiwaki. Apparently watching it would help me gain more courage. Should I take her up on that? Wait. Starving. I want to raise the relation, not gain courage. So, I guess I'll hang out with Hayes. As nice as it would be, I don't think I honestly need more courage. Gotten 30 laps around this area, but now I'm starving. Hayes invited me to eat with him. It's always food with you people. Sweet, then let's grab some grub. I'm in the mood for some meat.
Alright, I'm getting fancy today and adding an egg to my order.
My God. How could you?
Whew, that hit the spot. You get a lot of bang for your buck here. Man, can't remember the last time I had such a fresh egg. Maybe I should get some for them, too.
Them? Who's them?
Oh, my siblings. Got 4 younger ones. Our apartment's pretty small, though, so we're packed like sardines.
So yeah, he's like... this sounds rough. I feel like... It sounds like fun, seems like you're well... These are both really awkward, I feel like. Sounds like fun. It's like, wow, you live in such a small house. Sounds like fun. And then it sounds rough as like, you pity him. Like, these both sound rough. I guess at least this has a positive spin on it.
There's never a dull moment. You want to come over sometime?
Might be fun, as long as the floor doesn't collapse. But you know, back then, it was a lot more... I never mentioned this, but... My father died 5 years ago. We were told his car fell off a cliff. I'm not fishing for
What the heck?
I just thought you should know.
That's another car death. That's like 4 people. That is 4 people now. There was friggin' Dojima's wife, and there's the old couple, and then there's him, and there was another person, I think. Everybody's dying in cars. It's going through some tough times. I feel like we're getting closer. Social link. It's like, what the heck?
Whoa, it's already this late? The preschool's gonna be letting out soon. See ya.
You better run, man. Run faster. It's getting dark, so I should head home.
Welcome back.
Greetings. The next full moon will occur on September 5th. As such, we have approximately 2 weeks until our next mission. Hey, Ai-chan, you want to go on a mission to get some ice cream? My records indicate that consumption of ice cream may lead to health risks detrimental to our ability to carry out operations. Jeez, way to ruin ice cream. I no longer have to eat at Wakatsu, which is really weird. So maybe we'll eat maybe we'll eat over here instead. We'll yeah, we'll raise our charm. Honestly, I don't know which one's bad. Like, I know I've been focusing probably more on courage. Pork belly and boiled eggs are delicious. Every cell in my body is rejoicing. I'll probably just go back and forth. Probably, like, tomorrow, do the burger. Don't tell me you want to go on a walk again.
Hey, have you seen Koro-chan?
Looks like he left. He went outside.
Oh, just when I was about to brush him.
Ah, that's why he left.
Wait, is that bad?
Again? He likes to step out front every so often to get some sunlight.
I thought he just wanted to flee from getting brushed.
Well, I guess it's not a big deal if he's just basking in the sun. Koro-chan would never bite or bark at people anyway.
I agree with you there.
Then you just hear...
However, we still have the responsibility of being his owners. I don't want to restrict his freedom too much, but we still have to be mindful. I've been getting him to come back in whenever I notice he's gone out. Try to do the same if you ever happen to see him outside.
Like, if we bump into him...
Come on, Koromaru. It's time to come in.
Responsibility, huh?
Where does he use the
I guess
bathroom?
that's true. He may be a Persona user, but he is still a dog.
If I see Koromaru outside, I should call out to him. Yeah, like, what the heck? Like, when does he use the restroom? When does he do dog stuff? There's a sale. Pharmacy sale. What are we playing today? I don't think our bond will grow any stronger if I spend more time with Maiko. Sadly, the only way to raise it, though, is to spend time with Maiko.
Hello.
So, we gotta do this, and then we can spend time with Stripey, hopefully. Because I forget his name. I only hung out with him once. I can feel my bond with Maiko growing. Just not right now. The problem is that I'm never gonna see Koromaru because I never really walk anywhere anymore. I would like to ask you a question. Why do schools temporarily close during the summer? I would assume it's because it's hot, but I know the original reason was because of farming. Like, during the summer months, it was the most important for kids to help on farms. At least in America. I would assume it's very common elsewhere as well. Just like, oh, you were needed. But we'll say it's customary. I see. Then after the allotted break period ends, school resumes. I'm glad you understand. What do we do? I don't want to go to Tartarus. I have until the 9th. So much like before, I'll probably wait until... It is the 9th of... Hang on. I'm trying to not psych myself out. It's the 9th of September, right? It's the 4th of September. So yeah, what I'll do is... It was 9 because of September. I'll probably wait until the end of the month. And then just do it then. Burger. We must eat the burger. Eat it, wild duck. Wilda duck. I desperately need courage. Actually, I don't desperately need it. I'm sure it's probably already almost done. The academics was the worst. It's almost time for the home shopping show. We don't hang out with Maya very much. Where is Maya at? 3. So even the rival athlete is technically catching up. But we could hang out with Chihiro. Seems that summer vacation is coming to a close. I've acquired some tickets for a movie. Which, yeah, it's not really hanging out. It's just... Yeah. It's just raising up my stats. I don't know why I clicked that. I was literally in the same room. Spend the time playing online. I'm in Shinagawa Dungeon. I see Maya. I chatted with Maya for a while, and the bond between us is growing. I feel our relationship will grow soon. So now, whenever I hang out with her. Oh, something I did forget to do was check on Stripey. I literally talked about it. I didn't know you were already here. As you can see, I've come over for a quick visit. The pattern stays consistent, and cases of apathy syndrome will soon be on the rise. It's a shame since your summer vacation, but the shadows don't take breaks. Okay. Thanks. You think that because I don't know anything about fashion because I'm a researcher, right? Not at all. Yes. Good. You know that it's not prudent to judge a person based on preconceptions. I'm judging him profusely. I'm just gonna use this to fast travel. I don't actually want to eat there. I want to eat at the ramen shop. Actually, can I eat here? I've never eaten here. So check them out. Website said only members can order takeout. She wanted a beef bowl. Staple restores 20.
Thank you.
So now I have that. Okay, now we can eat. I just have a no. I just have a beef bowl in my pocket. I'm saving it for later. Also, I could probably sleep during class more. So now when the stuff is more boring, I can just sleep.
You just don't know when to give up, do ya?
I'll come back.
He's not a quick learner.
I don't give up that easy.
And my answer will be the same every time. I'm not going back.
I feel like your approach needs to be different.
Actually, we got a new team member. Did you know animals can use personas too?
Wait, what'd you just say?
He's a dog. He lost his master to the shadows 6 months ago.
That...
And
you don't know that.
Loyal too.
I thought the guy just died of old age.
He's been guarding the spot where his master was killed. It's been rough for him, but he's making the most of it.
Huh? Oh, it's Sonata-san. Huh? Who's he talking to? I wouldn't want to butt in.
We saw someone die right before our eyes, too. It'll be 2 years this October. How long are you gonna beat yourself up over that? That's
Forever.
why you're always behind the station. Even though you don't actually hang out with anyone there.
Doesn't matter. It was my fault. Nothing's ever going to change that. What does it matter if I come to terms with it? It won't change the past. This isn't like it was with your sister. What happened to Miki was different.
Shinji.
It's over now. I just want to forget it ever happened.
Then why are you dwelling in the same spot?
No way. It's him. So, his name is Shinji.
He murdered my parents. Or something. I honestly have no clue. The film festival only runs for 1 more week. Maybe I should invite someone to the dorm to go with me. Sure, but I can now officially shop on sale. So now we can check if anybody wants to watch a movie. Let's file a report with Karijo Group. The formatting is tricky. I'll have to do some research. Thought she's in the mood to go to the movies. Oh, well then, I don't want to do it. If I can't go with her, then I'm not going. To be fair, I did see that, yeah, there was somebody at the shrine, which immediately made me think about not going to the movies anyway. I don't think our bond will grow anymore. What the heck? What the heck am I even doing? We'll blast through this. Clearly, seems to be a very slow process.
Welcome back.
How was your day? Just 1 more week and then summer vacation will be over. We've been so busy that I don't think I've ever had a summer vacation that was so fulfilling before. Let's keep having fun these last few days and try not to let the summer heat bother us too much. So long as it stops being so hot, I won't mind. I guess I'm eating. I did buy better equipment, and it did chew through a lot of the money. Pork ramen. Which is crazy, even on sale, it goes through so much money. I don't know how it does it. Surely those two are about to max out. But then again, I haven't been spending that much time with them. Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over. Maybe I should invite someone. Only if Mitsuru wants to go. I have no interest in hanging out with Yukari. She's still busy. This is bullcrap. What do we even do? I'm rambling, just ignore me. She also seems busy. What about you? Maybe he came down with heat exhaustion like Junpei-kun. Seems worried. I doubt nobody's in the mood anyway. What the heck?
If I may speak.
I'm very busy at the moment. You should relax during summer vacation. This is what I was told. Thus, I am devoting all available processes to relaxation. What? But there's nobody. You?
Yeah.
Ah, McKigley, you look bored. Not that I can claim any different. I actually want to switch up my workout plan, but the heat is killing me. Should invite to the film festival. He's the only one? This is bullcrap. Hey, you. Arf. Isn't it hot out here? Koromaru won't budge. I wonder if there's a reason he wants to stay out. Maybe I can find out why if I spend time with Koromaru. Hang on. Let me see. Who else is there? Okay, nobody else. So, you win. Let's go inside. Koromaru won't budge. Spend time with him. Just sit here baking under the sun. I'm like a raisin. Koromaru is eagerly watching all the people pass by. He's waiting for the old man.
Is that you there, Koromaru?
You got a little
remember
vest.
me? I used to play shogi with the priest. Oh, I see, I see. Oh dear. I'm sorry, but do you mind if I rest here for a bit?
By all means. I mean, yeah, I feel like inside would be better.
Sorry to bother you. Down we go.
That looks
Years are catching up.
looks incredibly uncomfortable.
Do you live here? In that case, I have to give you my thanks. So thank you for taking Koromaru in as your family. A lot's been going on ever since the priest's accident. To tell you the truth, someone else was willing to take Koromaru in.
What was this person like? Yeah. Would they have been a good person?
Sweet and pleasant young lady. Koromaru took quite a shine to her. Only... well, he'd keep coming back to the shrine gate. I'm not sure what it was, but it seemed like he had some unfinished business. And after that, no one else was able to take him in.
So maybe it was a shadow.
However,
Koromaru was trying to hunt down the shadow.
if he's here now, I take it he achieved his goal then.
He protected the shrine. Koromaru saw it through. It was revenge. He wanted to commit shadow murder.
I can't say I really understand. But if you do, then Koromaru must be happy. I believe that Koromaru's bright enough to choose where he wants to be.
We're not gonna address the fact that he's got a little vest with wings and a weird-looking collar.
Means it must be his choice to be here with you. Be good to each other, will you?
We'll see. It all depends what he allows.
All right, I've rested plenty. I'll get out of your hair before it gets too late. Oh, see, Daisy. Ow, ow, oh.
Poor old man, he's hurting his back from carrying too much. Let me carry your bags.
Oh, that's very sweet of you.
I'm being
I like
pressured
that
by a
very
dog.
much.
Koromaru and I walked with the old man back to his place.
Oh! You're in a good mood, Koro-chan. Did you go for a walk?
We just sat here.
You helped? Ah, I see. I believe Koromaru-san wants to thank you. He says, let's do it again.
Again? What the heck? I think Koromaru appreciates me. I feel like my charm has increased after helping people with Koromaru.
Should we head in? It's almost Koro-chan's dinner time.
I'll be preparing your dinner today, Koromaru-san. I hope you look forward to it.
Turns out no one here can cook. We headed to the dorm after Koromaru calmed down a bit. So like, Yukari can't cook. She can't cook. Nobody can cook.
Welcome back.
Greetings. Now, I hate to say this, but the number of the lost is increasing again. You'll want to start getting ready for the next battle. Now that Koromaru's joined us, you may want to consider devising some new tactics. I doubt that. Koromaru seems dispirited. He has to eat this. What has the world come to? Yeah. We still need to raise our stats. This is more important than anything else. At least as of right now. The sooner we finish this, I mean, it would open up, like, the software. Like, we could do, like, some of the software stuff. Summer vacation will be over soon. The film festival is almost over, too. Maybe I should invite somebody. I would, but apparently everyone is super busy besides one guy. Which isn't bad, but, like, I don't know. It feels like I'm a little cornered, you know? I only have one choice. What? I'm assuming she's not busy anymore.
I have a suggestion.
Furthermore, it appears that if he does not go today, he will not be able to go at all. Should I spend time with Koromaru? What the heck? All of these people in this dorm are useless. You are the only one who can take care of the dog. There's like 8 of us here. What the heck are we doing?
Hello.
I don't think our bond will grow. What the? This is like the 3rd time. What rank are you at? What the 6? This is insane. This, I mean, the only reason I want to do this, I don't think our bond will grow any stronger, even if I spend more time with Maiko. You get one more. You get one more hangout. That's it. I feel like our relationship will grow sooner. Okay. I was about to say, like, this is getting bad. I decided to go to the dorm. It's all because I didn't tell her to run away from home. I was trying to be a responsible adult. Hi, how was your day? It really does get very hot in the dorm. Maybe it won't be so bad if we think of it like a sauna. I feel like that would make it worse. There's going to be a full moon soon after the vacation ends. Prepare yourself for it. Thanks, Captain Buzzkill. I'm gonna keep eating ramen. I'm gonna eat this rice bowl or whatever. Isn't it supposed to be a rice bowl? I guess not. It is just a special ramen bowl. Because, yeah, it still has, like, the pork and whatnot. I've been eating too much charm stuff. I need to switch back. And the film festival. But nobody's available. Junpei was probably available. I probably could have hung out with Junpei. It's Thursday. Okay, this might be the one time I hang out with one of them. Yeah. Maybe. If nobody else is around. Yeah, it's the gourmet and probably the old couple, I'm assuming. So yes, I will do one movie.
Excuse me.
Achieving relaxation is quite a difficult task. Merely standing in one spot does not seem to count as relaxing. Today I'm observing everyone's actions so that tomorrow I might relax in the correct manner. She seems busy. What about you?
Jeez.
Look at that idiot. How can he eat hot food when it's already scorching in here? I feel like I'm getting hotter just watching him. Think you could get him out of here for a little? He's seriously starting to bother me.
My bad.
Jeez, Yucatan. Sorry to bother you so much. But I'll make it up to you. Here, you can have half, but you gotta use my chopsticks because I don't have any spares.
What?
Why would I want any? Whatever, I'm gonna go do my homework if I even focus in this heat. What about you? Ouch, hot, hot, hot. Gotta hurry or I'll miss the trailers. I gotta grab some grub first or I'll keel over on my way there. I giggle, I'm thinking about catching some flicks. I'm gonna tag along, the lineup today is choice, man. But should I go to the film festival with Junpei? I guess.
That's right.
Sweet. Just give me a minute to finish eating.
Nothing weird about 2 guys going to the movies together, right? Cause this superhero flick's got me pumped. Come on, let's go. Ooh, I'm grabbing some caramel corn.
Splurging.
Just picked up a robbery in progress on the police scanner. It's at a bank 5 blocks away, big
I
guy.
watched American heroes save innocent lives from evil forces.
We better get moving.
I learned how to stand up for freedom and justice.
This is one of those banks where tons of hot babes hang out.
Is this one of those banks that all the hot babes hang out? That sounds like an American movie.
Man, I should have been born in America. By now, I would have, like, saved so many chicks.
Is that how it works?
Maybe even the whole freaking country. And everyone be like, wow, you're the best Junpei man.
No comment.
Don't you think? Could have been a whole different life, man.
Yeah, he just wants, like, he has, I feel like, a pretty natural thought process for someone younger, and probably even most adults. Is just like, I want that exciting, interesting life, you know? I went back to the dorm with Junpei. You want your life to feel like an adventure. But adventures can be friggin' exhausting. You're back. It's a pain dealing with this heat every day, but it's actually a good temperature for exercising. I think I'll do some high-intensity training tonight. Sounds thrilling. I'm gonna go eat. I'm gonna keep eating food. We'll eat a burger this time. You know, we have to, okay. We're gonna eat ramen this time. I was gonna say we have to change it up every now and then, but, you know, screw that noise. We're not doing that. It's gonna get there eventually. And then I'll be free. Free from eating these meals. Only a few more days, too, before I need to hit, Tartarus.
Sorry for interrupting, but do you have a moment to talk?
Maybe. Be right there.
Good morning. The chairman is visiting again tonight. When the time comes, let's all meet up in the command room. I'll see you then.
When the time comes. That's pretty vague. Should invite somebody to the movies. Maybe I don't wanna. Maybe I don't wanna watch a movie. You ever think about that? You ever think about what I want? There's nobody to hang out with. Maybe we will watch a movie. Or we'll hang out with him. I feel like I might grow closer. Yeah, we'll hang out with him.
Yep.
That's you. You look hungry. Maybe it's just me. He's invited me to eat.
Alright.
Let's take him up on the offer. Great, then let's eat. Oh, but I'm kind of in a hurry today, so let's just get some takoyaki. You gotta calm down there, man.
Alright, just one more.
What are you doing?
Eating fast is kind of my thing. You don't eat quick at my place, my siblings will pick everything clean. Don't worry, your food's safe. Take your time. Oh, that was almost a personal best for me.
I ate like a duck.
I've got a race lined up at another school. A coach from a big-time athletic college is gonna be there. Know what that means? If I do well enough, I might score a scholarship.
That would be amazing.
Right? Then I could keep doing track. I'd pretty much given up on going to college. We just don't have that kind of money. And I heard about the chance for a scholarship, so you can imagine why I jumped on it, right? I'm gonna win this thing and go to college. And maybe this will make my mom's life a little easier.
I bet it would. I mean, that's usually a big goal.
Yeah, you're right. It's a relief to hear you say that. I always think how different things would be if my dad were still alive. If he were here, my siblings wouldn't have to worry about whether or not they'd get to eat every day. Well, complaining won't accomplish anything. I'm just gonna have to try for that scholarship.
I mean, it sounds like you're literally the best runner here, so like, I don't see how you wouldn't win it. Hayes is seriously thinking about his future. Hayes opened up to me about his problems. I feel like we're getting closer. Social link! I mean, yeah, it sounds like he's like one of the best of the best. But like, maybe he's not as good as people think.
Shoot! The sale on chicken is almost over, and it's my turn to cook tonight. I'll catch you later.
I mean, heck, he gets free food from like all the vendors here or something. Like, clearly he's a bit of a mini celebrity. Decided to go back to the dorm. I feel like that isn't just something that happens for, you know, the second best.
Good to see everyone's here. All right, come on in.
Excuse me. I hope I'm not interrupting.
No! Small child.
Huh? Amada-kun?
No way. Based on our testing
I didn't
results,
think the small
we
child would
confirmed
be
he
here.
has more than enough potential. So, I decided to call this meeting to introduce him to the rest of the squad.
Wait, Mr. Chairman, he's only in elementary school.
What if he,
And
like,
besides,
explodes or something?
Besides, what? We've already confirmed he has the potential. With training, he should be a valuable asset to the team.
Did he say he was okay with this?
Actually, it was my idea to join. I feel like I can help too, and I think I finally understand why I have this power.
As you can see, it was his own decision.
Looking forward to working with you. I'll try not to get in anyone's way.
Too
I
late.
look forward to working with you as well.
Don't push yourself, okay? I mean, yeah, I feel like that would be the big thing.
Thank you. I'm hoping to learn a lot.
Hey, don't worry, kid. We got your back. It might get tough, but you gotta work hard and stick with it.
Understood.
Or we'll use him as bait. Yet another new ally has joined, Ken Amada. He seems very level-headed for an elementary school student. As the team leader, I need to give him proper support. Depending on what he does, he's useless to me. What the heck? He does electric and light. He does a little bit of healing. So yeah, he's just eh. I feel like honestly with how I've been leveling, it's just better to stick with the team that I have. As much as Yukari is a character that I'm not really into, like I don't really like to have around, I would, you know, she heals. She seems to have the most healing capability. I think she's the only one that's even remotely learned how to revive anyone, so like, she's kind of the most important one here. Very impressed with Amada-kun. He is very brave. He's quite brave for his age. I used to be a really scaredy cat when I was in elementary school. I'd run crying if a bee ever came near me. Hey, bees can be scary. Don't judge. They're bees. I'm gonna eat that burger. Maybe. Because there's no special order thing here. It's just a normal burger. I'm fearless when eating these burgers. We only have a few more days. Who could this be?
Good morning.
Don't tell me.
I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered
Okay.
into Tartarus.
It's a good thing I waited.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct
Because
a
if I
search and rescue.
if I didn't wait, I would have had to have gone back twice. I don't mind the idea of doing them in one lump go, but it is still kind of annoying.
It's almost the start of the second semester already. And pretty soon, I'm gonna be a third year. Man, time goes by way too fast. Oh, It's her, and she's drawn again, huh?
You're standing in her spot again.
You again?
Oh, well, actually, I'm surprised you remember me.
I could say the same about you.
I mean, you stand out, yeah.
It is pretty memorable. So, what are you working on?
A drawing. Why?
No real reason, I guess. I just thought it's pretty awesome to have something you're passionate about.
It's nothing like that. I'm just drawing because I feel like it.
Oh. Well, I still want to see it when you're done, if you don't mind.
It will never be done. Is he going to... Didn't Pharaoh said that like two poisonous flowers would grow on their side in their garden and one would grow in ours? So maybe 2 will become good and 1 goes bad for us, that is. I'm assuming. That's a big if. I want to see you one last time. Come to the shrine. I'm leaving my phone behind, so I won't pick up. Yeah, we'll hang out with her. She's gonna commit.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I was waiting for you. It's okay if we talk? Is it because you're leaving forever?
Thank you for always helping me. But I gotta say bye for now. Yup.
Where are you even
To
going?
run away now.
Sounds like you're going cross country.
Tell Mom and Dad, okay?
She made it 30 feet.
Hey, you. Have you seen a little girl? She's in elementary school.
Man, they're fast.
You just take a second and calm down.
Calm down? What if something happens to her?
Oh, please. This is what happens when you force a child to study non-stop.
Why are you always like this? Everything has to be my fault.
Oh, that's because it is your fault.
Both
This
of
never
you
would have
suck.
happened if you'd been watching her. Look, we don't have time for this. I think I know who you are. You're the one, right? Maiko's told me about you. She said she played with a high school kid instead of practicing piano.
Which is insane.
What? This is the first I'm hearing of this. What the hell did you do to my daughter?
The woman is extremely agitated.
Shut up! Stop jumping to stupid conclusions. I'm sorry about this. We're Maiko's parents. We haven't seen her since this morning. When we checked her room, we found a note that said, "I'm running away."
She's never done anything like this before.
Well, she's never had psycho parents before. We should look for her. It's probably your fault. It's probably your fault. I mean, I feel like that is the truth. Like, I mean, it's not a probably. It is your fault. It sounds like they do miserable things. Now, whether or not that's just her over-exaggerating is a different story. We should look for her.
Right. She might be around here somewhere.
Maiko.
She's just in a bush.
What?
Listen, if you have any idea where she is, I'm begging you to tell us.
Maybe the takoyaki stand? That would be the closest I could think of.
Takoyaki stand? Oh, that place.
It's literally the only place that we ever went to.
Right. Let's try looking.
She didn't get very far.
Mom! Dad! And you too? Will I...
Maiko, are you okay? You're not hurt anywhere?
I was trying to run away, but I got lost.
Thank goodness. Why would you do such a thing? I was worried sick. Do you think that's funny, giving me a heart attack like that?
Hey, that's enough.
You made me worry too. I was so scared. You said you were getting a divorce and I didn't know what to do. I don't want you to get divorced.
Oh, so that's what this is all about. We're really sorry.
We didn't say divorced.
Why
We
don't
said
go home and talk about it.
something else.
It's awful we pulled you into this. I'm not sure what else to say.
It sounds like you have bigger fish to fry, such as being awful parents.
Hey, I told you to keep it a secret, but thank you.
Maiko seems relieved to see that her parents care about her. I feel like we're growing closer. Social link! Yeah, like the fact that like their demeanor seemed to change drastically. Like she made it sound like the dad was like aggressive of like, he hit me and it's just like, so yeah, is this like kid exaggeration or, you know, who knows what. Maiko went home with her parents, so I decided to go back to the dorm. Overall, though, it sounds like they have stuff to sort out.
Welcome back.
Greetings. 1 week remains until the next full moon. Additionally, the lost are increasing in number. I recommend continuing to assess the situation for any potential irregularity. Well, whoop-de-doo. I'm gonna go eat, I don't know, a burger. I keep losing track of what I ate last time. It doesn't really matter because they both need to be finished, so, you know, it works out. And then I'm done. It's as easy as that. Hey, I was gonna do the dark hour. You didn't have to do this. You didn't have to wake me up in the middle of the night.
Hi there.
You would totally huck a pillow at this kid's
There's
head.
only a week left until the next full moon. Are you ready?
Yes.
There are only a few
I
trials
know.
left. So, make sure to be careful out there.
I
I'll
have
see
been
you again
told
sometime.
repeatedly when the next full moon is. I think I can assess the situation. Summer vacation will be over soon. And the home shopping. New message. Stripey. Only shows up on Sundays. Real bummer. I wonder if he'll ever, like, expand. Because, yeah, it seems very limited. Like, he only shows up on Sundays.
You?
Oh, it's nothing. Why don't you have a seat? This bench is too big for me alone. I feel like I might grow closer.
Yeah.
To Kamiki. Then this bench shall be our meeting place.
You're not like the others.
And because I came back? Why am I different?
I didn't expect to see you again.
People don't really hang out with him?
Usually, people don't come back. Nobody treats me like a normal person. Not even my friends or family. They all keep their distance and say, "Oh, what a poor soul." All they feel is pity and curiosity towards me. Sorry to disappoint
Well, you might be
them.
fairly curious, you know, it might be very interesting to learn about you.
I'm not the poor soul they think I am. Dying isn't so bad, is it? What's the point of dragging out your time in this world anyhow?
Ah, nihilism. You have a point. I don't agree. I've never thought about that. I feel like he wants to hear you have a point. Which probably would make him feel better in a way. in a morbid way. I feel like personally I would think of it more or less like this, like, oh, you know, that is an interesting take. You have a point.
You must have a hopelessness festering within as well, then. I can't remember a time without it. Thank you for coming today.
I have to remember that I'm just a yes man. I have to think how they think and not how I think.
You seem different from the rest. I'm not sure I know how to describe it exactly, but you don't look on me with pity the way everyone else does.
Kamiki seems intrigued by me. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Social link! Only 2. Because I missed that one Sunday. He's dying!
Damn it. What did I do to deserve this body?
Just put your brain in a robot.
Meet again.
His honestly seems like the most interesting social link, because I'm assuming his is that, yeah, like, he probably dies in the end, which, you know, it would be an interesting journey to see how he plays out. Parted ways with Kamiki, then headed back to the dorm. I'm assuming. Sounds like he's not getting better.
Oh, welcome back.
Looks like we've been more of them, it looks like there have been more of them lately. You call them the Lost, right? I don't mean to be rash, but I'd like to put my power to good use. I'd like a lot of things, kid. But I gotta do a Tartarus run. I gotta save a few people. And this seems like a good as time as any because the next full moon will be soon, so I'm gonna end that episode here. So if you've enjoyed it, feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe. It's always good to hear from people and how they liked their journey with Persona. I know I've been having a blast with the series so far. Looking forward to playing 5 too, by the way. So feel free to let me know some of the favorite moments that you have, you know, in these games. Some of the good social links and whatnot. Party composition and things like that. But yeah, I will see you all in the next episode. See you then.